Hey, good morning, guys. So I got both $25 boxes wrapped up last night. I ended up finishing up just shy of 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't anticipate staying up that late, seeing as how we lost an hour due to daylight savings time. So I was kind of in a little of a shock when I woke up this morning, and I was all groggy, and my wife was heading to work today. So it felt like I only got a few hours of sleep. Anyways, not the two best boxes, but I'll highlight some of the pick of the litter, and it's pretty much litter here. I'm going through the last bit of variety years, 95s, 95Ds, 88 transitionals, and everything else that the 92s for the cams. Let's see, wheat sets. That's what I got there. Oldest was a 30S, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The first box only yielded 5. I ended up going through almost $15 worth of cents, and that's when I got my first one. So this wasn't even that great in terms of what I should be getting. The average is 10 a box, so that didn't work out. I did get a couple foreign. I got this funky El Salvadorian centavos, 1974, big old thick thing, and it feels like it's aluminum. I did find a couple neat pieces here. Let's see. Put aside a couple of these 2009s. These are getting hard to find, especially the log cabin ones. They're not worth a whole lot, but they're tough to find, and they're worth more than your average zinc. So these are all the BUs that I found. The 73S. I think there's a 68S in there, a couple 73s, a 63. For the most part, they got little spots. I ended up finding one of these. This is that little copper token or zinc token that they put in the mid sets, I believe. So I was, for a second, it confused me a little, I guess. This one's a Denver. I think they made a Philly one as well. So I got those. Let's see what else I got here. Put aside a couple 1972s. That's a very good date to find double dies. I think I ended up finding half a dozen or so. Ooh, I found a Indian head cent. 1906. Pretty worn. It's probably a VG-ish type coin. I usually find one of these every $100 or so, so this is probably part of my 100. So that's what that looks like. And let's see, found some Canadian. The oldest date was 1943. So these are all the copper ones. I also found some that were later than 1996 that I just threw right back into the box. So I found 7 of these. So that's going into a separate pot. And I did find a couple nice varieties. This one right here is going to make me some moolah. It's a 1988D, reverse of 1989. So the initials right next to the monument at the base there. The G is going to have the flared serifs. You really need to get in, with a 20 times or 30 times magnifier to even see what that looks like. But I could probably get about 50 to $100 for that coin. There you go. That's your cherry picking penny boxes. That's working for you, and that's how you make the money. I'm probably not even going to send that coin to get graded, only because if I end up spending 50, $60 for grading fees, it's not going to be profitable for me. So, and one last thing, this is the copper cents, and that's how much I filled up in the vase. And that's your 20%. Actually, the second box yielded more copper, which kind of evened things out. The first box, it wasn't that good. And you're going to get that. For whatever reason, the sorting machines at the places that the armored car companies Because you'll get 5 zincs, 1 copper, 5 zincs, 1 copper, and in some boxes you'll get 3 zincs, 2 copper. So I had one box that was a little lean. The second box, a little bit more richer in copper, but I'll wrap this up once I get to about $100 face. I'll turn and flip it, and make 75, $100 in the process. So that is how I go through a box of cents. I do this once a week. I pick up a couple $25 boxes. I'll throw in some nickels and dimes in there. And you never know. Probably the next video will be nickels or dimes, or both. We'll see, as long as I don't have to stay up till 1. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you have questions, comments, go ahead and shoot down below at the comments section, or just send me a private message. I enjoy doing this, although I don't enjoy videotaping these long videos. It didn't quite work out the way I anticipated, only because I couldn't keep track of the time on the video, and I ended up going, the last video, the part 2, ended up going 25 minutes. So I was forced to split it in half, which kind of sucked, because when you watch the videos, you're probably wondering why did it stop where it did, and then the continuation, yeah, it was just awkward. So next time I'll make sure that I keep better track of the time, and yeah, we'll go from there. Again, thanks again, guys. Happy hunting, and keep stacking. Talk to you soon.